From Italy, white. Njie of Finland in blue. And again, I love this guy from Finland. His energy is just amazing. He runs on that mat. He is keen. He wants to win. And it's written all over his face, and all his body language just says exactly the same. Anybody should be terrified in fighting this young man. He's very light on his feet. His aerial awareness and his attacks are just second to none. He's got a good, lovely Tomonagi, Yoko Tomonagi, and a Morote Sianagi, dropped Morote Sianagi, which is fantastic. And let's see what he'll do against a very tough opposition of Italy, who's had some tough matches to get to this position. And no one's going to be an easy fight after 3 matches under the belt. But my money's got to be on this young man from Finland. A very impressive young man indeed on the judo mat. His energy just wears me out just watching him. Lovely attack there, turning into a Makakomi from the Italian. A good opening there.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, the quarterfinals for women under 48 kilo, tatami 3. In white for Moldova, Cristina Budescu, and in blue for Romania, Alexandra Pop.
Oh, and a lovely switch there. A great attack there, scoring a Yuko. And now is this young man, if I jinxed him, goodness me, I hope not, is in a lot of trouble. And the only thing that's saving him at this moment is having that leg between his legs, holding on for dear life. But for how long? And a little bit of excitement there, but a slight worry for the Finnish coach. But this is the danger for this young man from Finland, being so open and so dynamic. He can leave himself very vulnerable indeed. And this young man from Finland takes his grip, he bounces, he's looking for that Yoko Tomai. You can see with the slight side movements that he's taken, but just run out of the space there, out of the contest area. He needs to set that up a little bit more in the center, giving him that opportunity that he requires. Again, they seem to linger. Oh, and again, there it is! Oh, just unfortunate not to get the spin on it. But that's the threat. Oh, I just love this guy. He's a great ambassador for judo. So open and dynamic and very, very exciting indeed. But he's picked up a Shido there. It is one of these athletes you want to see in those finals.
Beginning with the bronze medal fight.
But the Italian, a very, very clever fighter indeed, tactically keeps that sleeve down, keeps his opponent from bouncing too much, and this is what the Finn needs. He needs to be dynamic, he needs to be explosive, he needs to side skip, and that side skipping motion will create the opportunity and the opening that requires for the Yoko Tomonagi, or even the drop Sianagi that he's got as well, that's very dangerous. But the Italian knows that, and he's really done his homework and just dismissing every opportunity that the Finn has. And maintaining that lead, which is most important. But into the last minute, almost. And you find yourself holding your breath for this young man from Finland. You want him in there. And there's not someone you can write off right to the end. Yeah, oh, and there's the counter. But Wazari scored there. Good awareness from the Italian as he was going over for a counter. Was able to turn it round. to his own benefits. So now a Wazari and a Yuko on the board, but still you cannot write off unless they call this Ippon. Be interesting to see how that panned out as a counter. But we wait here in anticipation. Hopefully not. It would be lovely just to see another 40 seconds of this young man from Finland. Goodness me. So the Wazari taking off, and it's only the Yuko on the board. So 37 seconds. Can this young man from Finland take that back? Oh, and a lovely drop Cianagi from the Italian. A good attack there, keeping the pressure down. Now it's one of these sort of things. This young man from Finland can either throw for Ippon or get thrown. He's going to be so open, and we've just got to wait and see. He's got nothing to lose. He's got the judo that's capable of throwing and throwing big, but does a bit of a wasted attack there. He really needs to be very precise on his attacks, create the opportunity, and again a lovely attack. You cannot give full credit to the Italian. He has controlled some dangerous fighter in front of him, and this is this young man from Finland. So 3 seconds left, but again the Italian has to be very, very cautious indeed. But full credit for this young man from Finland. A great performance, a very exciting fighter indeed, and we will be seeing him slightly later. But for the Italian, a very well executed match. Tactically, he did all the work. He actually made sure that he was prepared for this match, and you could see that he was ready and he dominated throughout. He definitely did his homework on this young man in Finland. So a great win. Piras, who goes through to the next round of this men's 6.